Walking on the moon. Walking on the moon.
One moment to escape. You're walking on the moon. I've never been. Dance again. All our trouble seems to fade away. This is how I feel when you take me to some levels that I've never been. I'm the voice inside your head you refuse to hear. I'm the face that you have to face, mirroring your stare. I'm what's left, I'm what's right, I'm the enemy. I'm the hand that take you down, bring you to your knees. So who are you? Yeah, 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 who are you?
Mississippi in the middle of a dry spell. Jimmy Rogers on a victual up high. Mama's dancing with a baby on her shoulder. The sun is setting like molasses in the sky. That boy could sing you how to move everything. Always one more. Here you're longing for. Black velvet on a little boy's smile. Black velvet with a
Chilling with cash and cars, but somewhere lost my past. It's hard now the combo gym, getting back my art. With the fury inside, you can't match my spark. So, regard for a shot in your chest. I got the instinct to do it in this battle with death. This is my time to rise, you can't ride on my steps. I'm gonna win, and it don't matter who challenge me next. So I can power through you with no risk, leaving your soul twisted up in my close fist. Take notice, I'm saying it's the coldest, baddest erratic fighter you can face on the foes list. The knockout king to all my opponents. I'm taking every moment to win, baby, I own it. Yeah, I stop the zoning with flurries and combinations, saying you a hate makers, my skills are way great. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. I'm back for my glory, yeah. Hear these guys talk big, but I'm more prepared. On my redemption road, I rip my foes when I trip. Look out, all of your heads missing with the glow. I'm the champ that the fans hit. Hard, rugged, star-studded and mighty, and leaving you all bloody and making your face ugly. Jab, hook, uppercut, for my blow when it impacts up your gut. You wanna try to beat the champ, you ain't tough enough. I stick and move through your best, and I counter punch. Man, I fake the position, ain't hitting for your brain. Cause I train with the wisdom, gain vision through the pain. I will bang through the system, stay vicious in the game, and I'm back forever. You can't stop my reign. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. Put 'em up, show me what you got. I wanna see how you rock, if you break or not. Wanna take my spot, better train the box. So with the game on lock and my ring won't stop. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. Ready, no stop, yeah, it's getting just up over my block. I'm locked in the glitch, I'm about to go off. I was lost, but now back as the champ and boss. Go rock, ready, no stop, yeah, it's getting just up over my block. I'm locked in the glitch, I'm about to go off. I was lost, but now back as the champ and boss. When I break through, I shake fools with great moves and train to stay loose. My power stays brute. Hit me if you want my chin, it's like credit. Keep throwing your best out, but I'm still left standing. I rock steady, my heart's heavy with fire. Call me the trailblazer, I'm taking this game higher. I move fast like a sweet bag, throwing right crosses so you weak jabs. It feels good without the implants in me. Here to show the world that my skills want to skin deep. I charge in the wind speed, moving in the frenzy. Show I'm the champ, leaving something to envy. I say defiant in the sweet science, ready to rumble in the jungle on these weak lions. Yeah, I'm a legend, a street giant. If you could last 3 rounds against me, fool, keep trying. Back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. Put 'em up, show me what you got. I wanna see how you rock, if you break or not. Wanna take my spot, better train the box. I put the game on lock and my ring won't stop. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. Back to rise, back to glow, back to fly, back to soar, back to war. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flow. I'm back to rise, back to glow, I'm back to fly, I'm back to soar, I'm back to war. Let the truth be told.
What is up, everybody? What up, what up? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Another fine day. We're probably going to start off the day doing a little bit of fun. Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. It's a little later than I would have liked. I got stuck dragging some dogmaing, and while I would love to be playing it, I'm not restarting for chat. I probably put like 6 hours in already. It's a good game. It's fun. But I figured I'd take a break and play some other games. Starting off with continuing our universe mode that we have by adding even more wrestlers. What I might end up doing is I might end up making a separate show. I think I'm gonna end up like doing a separate show and taking out. Hey, Sayo, I love you too. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Ooh. A little gassy. Okay, what was I doing? Right. Yeah, we might end up taking one of the smaller shows and turning that into a full-on show instead of it. My day was great. I got to go home from work early. I picked up my copy of Dragon's Dogma Dos. Played the absolute crap out of that and then realized, oh shit, it's almost 9 o'clock. I should stream because I've been doing that every week and I need to keep up appearances. I was debating on whether I was gonna just wait and like stream tomorrow night instead, but I'm like, no, I also need to take a break because I've been playing this for like 6.5 hours straight. I need to take a break. I need to take a break, play something else. And it's fun. I enjoyed it. I made a sexy elf boy, and then I made a even sexier lady as my pawn / friend. And yeah, man, Dragon's Dogma 2 is a good game. If you liked the first one, you will love the second one. It's so much fun. I just needed to take a break. So today we're gonna do some more stuff. What we'll probably end up doing is we might need to start breaking up the shows, because while we've been getting some good matches, there's definitely been some matches that I'm just like, bruh, it's no. Right, like it was not cool. So we might break it up with all the fighting game characters and throw them up in one, or like the created characters. So we don't have enough custom characters yet from our side for me to start OCDS. Eventually I'd like OCDS to be a show, but I think right now it's just gonna be House Suzuki. Not bad. We'll find out how they're doing. Well, first, let's see what happens when we add all these new people that I have to the universe and put them in, and we'll see if everything gets messed up. If it does, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna start getting rid of shit. Because we're up to 162. Again, it's split across 4 shows, so it should be working, but it's not. So I think what we're going to end up having to do is... Well, let's see. What show do we have on right now, right? We were doing a Champions Night one... where there was a couple of matches that were good, but I feel like there's just too many, like, actual wrestlers. And it's not that I don't mind the actual wrestlers. I think that they can fit. I just was hoping there would be more, like, fighting between them and the characters we have, so... What we might end up doing is breaking up one of the shows, turning that into a separate show. I think that'll be the Tuesday Blood in the Sand. And then that has to have its own sub-show. Maybe. I don't know. We can see if the universe writes itself. So far, it's been... I think part of the problem is half the matches weren't working because we didn't have any rivalries or people from the divisions, like, going after each other. I think that's a big part of it. And right now, it looks like all the rivalries are just on the women's side. We do have a lot of ladies, though, like, to be honest. But I want to try and get everyone in, and I want to be able to debut the new characters, because I worked on them. I did work with them. So, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. I'm trying to think on how we want to do it. I'm still working on it. I want to put OCDS back in. I can't use the fighting game characters for that because it breaks the purpose of the title. Original character, don't steal. So it's supposed to be, you know, our custom characters. And right now there's 5. It's not enough to run a show. I could make more, but that would take up a majority of stream, and I got a better idea. So what we might do is we might run the universe as it is, and then I might start up a fresh universe mode in a second slot. Like, put the template in a second slot, and then what we'll probably do is change out the show that we have to OCDS, and then just slowly start filling that up while we can until we have enough to run a whole show, and then we'll do that and probably the fighting game characters and maybe a couple of wrestlers that fit, or like separating out the ones that look like wrestlers and putting them in a show versus the ones that are just boxers and fighters. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided. But for now, we're just going to get right on into it. Boop, 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 boop. Uh-oh. What happened? Where's my game capture? Hello? Video capture device? Hello? What the heck? What is going on here? Hello? Why are you no worky? Hold on. Tech issues. Let's go back here for a second.
Bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new one under you. Soon you know.
Okay, let's go back and see if it's now working. Huh. What?
Bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If I lose my wings, I don't need a new one.
Hold everybody, I'm trying to get... My capture card is not currently working, which is a problem. Why is this not working? There we go. I think I got it to work. Ugh. That was bad. We got it. I don't know what happened. That was weird. Okay. Now everything should be working. Okay. Well, let's go back into the show that we were working on. We had at least a couple of matches that were interesting. Some of them I'm not too weirded out by, so. Triple threat between Ken Shamrock, Kurt Angle, Reptile. That one's actually kind of cool. Alright, we're going to pause that music. And then let me switch out my headset so I know what I'm hearing. As per usual. There we go. Okay. Now then. Let's watch this match. We're going to watch the next, this match. We're going to skip the next match after Undertaker versus Undertaker versus, I forgot who he's up against. That match we're probably going to skip.
Here comes the first mixed martial artist in WWE history.
All right, first out, we have Ken Shamrock.
Is a
Triple Threat Extreme Rules match to start us off. That'll be cool. Pounds. All right. So like I said, we're going to get right into it. I want to get right into matches. We're going to run through at least a couple of them. We might get to the pay-per-view, and then we'll hold off that until next week. Then we might do some My Faction for a little bit, and then after that, I'm going to get into the other game I want to play tonight. But I'm not going to spoil what it is. It is still fighting adjacent, though. Heck yeah, Kurt Angle. You suck. You suck. You suck. I just love how everyone just does the "you suck" chants. It's so great.
a man who will take on any competitor on any night. And Kurt Angle considers the entire locker room an open challenge.
Oh, I forgot to put people in. Actually, after this match, we will go back to the menu because I forgot to put the new characters in into my divisions. Because I think if you don't have them in a division, they won't show up and do stuff. I mean, I could just take people out of the roster who I don't want in the actual like hunt, and they won't show up as much. I could do that. And here is a Reptile.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything
This is actually a pretty dope
I've felt in quite
entrance.
some time. This match is gonna be good.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Some Mortal Kombat 3 Reptile to kick us off this show.
This is a guy who
I think out of everyone, I hope
highest
Reptile
level
wins, but it's
competition,
probably
and I
not going to
think he'll get it
happen.
tonight.
I did also adjust some of the point values of the... Yeah, it's a pretty good Reptile. There's a better one out there now, but I'm sticking with what I have. Because going in and fixing it will be too much of a pain. I don't know how good his moveset is. We'll see. Alrighty. Reptile versus Ken Shamrock
Plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme
versus
Rules
Kurt
matchup.
Angle.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions.
Alrighty, let's take a look at the action. Nice springboard forearm by Reptile. Solid match here. Already Reptile going to town. Ooh, modified stomp there, or modified boot. This is an Extreme Rules match.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Reptile going for the garbage can as Ken Shamrock. Ooh, solid kick to Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is currently getting his ass kicked in this. Granted, he is against a ninja that's not human and an MMA fighter. And right now, Ken Shamrock is beating the ever-living shit out of Kurt Angle.
My God, what a striking display.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Nice reversal there. I love just being able to go in a circle and do my own camera work. It's so much fun. All right, so far so good. Oh, Reptile taunting in the corner. Probably not the best idea as Kurt Angle hangs him up, kicking his leg. Uh-oh, going for a chokehold. Ken Shamrock just letting it happen. But Reptile is able to get out. Ken Shamrock throws him over the side. Jumping neck breaker. Kurt Angle. Putting Ken Shamrock up against the ropes.
Face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Oh, as he hangs him over the ropes. Ow. That's painful.
Taking this to the floor.
Painful.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And Kurt Angle went to go get a weapon, but Reptile stopped him. And now all three of them are on the outside. They are all around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Oh, going for a Boston Crab, but it doesn't matter. It's outside the ring, so it doesn't count. And again, Reptile, they continue to try and put him in chokeholds to get a submission. And Reptile immediately getting out of it. He was going to go for a pin there, but that wasn't going to happen. As Ken Shamrock grabs a table. Ooh, and he smacks Reptile upside the face. I'm actually having fun with this. You know what? I need to stop making it all about like what I want from everyone else. I want what's fun for me, and this is fun. 2 serious wrestlers and then a Mortal Kombat character out of nowhere. Uh-oh, Kurt Angle has Ken Shamrock locked in with a rear naked choke here. Oh, and he went for the pin, but Reptile breaks it up, chucking a kendo stick at Ken Shamrock. Ooh, as he gets taken down onto the ladder. That's got to be painful. But Kurt Angle needs to be careful.
That's one way to bring your opponent to their feet.
Oh, ooh.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
Uh-oh. And he goes again. Another Coquina clutch by Kurt Angle. Jesus.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of flips the lever, shoulders down.
And again, going in, went for the pin, immediately gets broken up. I don't know where Ken Shamrock went. Where did Ken Shamrock go? I was on the outside. He went to go grab a chair. As he throws a chair at Reptile. Uh-oh.
Ooh, put the brakes on Shamrock.
He's probably going for a signature, and Reptile countered it. Ooh, solid strike. Oh, he's chewing on his hand.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
As Reptile. Oh, and a spinning kick by Reptile. I think that's going to put Kurt Angle down for the current moment. And Kurt Angle back and forth. Frankensteiner by Ken Shamrock. As we have him going after the neck of Kurt Angle.
He's back into the ring.
But Reptile's back in, so he's not going to let him. Oh, poison missed.
And Angle now challenging his opponent to show him the 3 eyes.
And he's biting the face of Ken Shamrock. And Kurt Angle going for the double leg takedown. There's a possibility he gets the win here, Ken Shamrock. Nice neck breaker by Kurt Angle. Ken Shamrock is staying on the outside of the ring at the current moment.
Shamrock is all business now.
Went for the combo and gets countered.
Returning to the ring.
Uh-oh. And a release German suplex by Kurt Angle as he goes for a power bomb. Hell of a power bomb. And he's going for the ankle lock. The ankle lock is in. Will he tap? I don't think he's had a lot of damage to his legs, so he might not.
I don't think he had it.
Oh, and a poison miss, followed by a punt kick. But what's going to happen now? Ken Shamrock's down. So is Kurt Angle. Reptile unsure who he's going to go after. Uh-oh. Ken Shamrock now. They're both getting back up.
The beginning of the end.
I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea. Oh, and another kick by Reptile.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible. Ken Shamrock.
Oh, now Ken Shamrock going for the ankle lock. Now, is Reptile gonna tap? Does not look like it. Angle slam! And we have an angle slam. Kurt Angle taking off his straps. Oh, he's ready. He wants the win. I think he's going to go for the ankle lock again. Now it is. Here it is, the angle lock.
Kurt Angle has the submission
Locking it
once again.
in.
Gonna break his
Going to
ankle.
snap
Is he gonna
his...
win the- and
He's going to
chooses
try and
go
snap his
home.
leg, but Ken
Just the amount of
Shamrock
time he was in that
gets
submission
out of
could
it.
be very significant.
And back in the ring
Uh-oh,
we go.
Kurt Angle going up to the top rope.
He's positioning himself.
Calling Ken Shamrock to his feet. Not a good idea. Oh, Reptile tried to throw him,
Right back.
but Ken Shamrock cannot. Doesn't look like that he's able to capitalize.
Vicious knee. Under the bottom
Uh-oh.
rope. This won't end well. No.
Oh, and a dropping knee on the hardest part of the mat. Reptile whiffing a drop kick there.
Tremendous German suplex.
As Kurt Angle capitalizes, tossing him straight over.
Ruthless chop block.
Ooh, chop block by Ken Shamrock.
The confidence of Shamrock.
This match is taking a little bit of time. It's okay, though.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Okay,
Another
reentering the
suplex. As Reptile.
Stuck in Angle's grasp. Launched with a suplex. Oh, it is
Now getting
trapped now
pummeled
into
in the head,
sharp elbow.
which is interesting. Oh, and Ken Shamrock going for the arm bar.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot. Trying to find a way out.
And Kurt Angle getting a nice reversal there.
He's just taking a moment to simply remind everyone
He
why
should have been paying attention to Reptile.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Nice suplex there by Kurt Angle. No one's gone for the pin, really.
Offense from Angle,
Uh-oh.
guys.
Kurt Angle going up high.
Getting up,
Calling
but
Ken
doesn't have a clue what's
Shamrock to
coming.
his feet, but he's too far away.
Setting
So he
foot.
throws a trash can at him instead. And Kurt Angle throws both of them out of the ring, but there is no countouts.
Kurt Angle thinking big.
Uh-oh.
The top.
Look out.
Elbow drop onto Reptile. I think Reptile might be out of it.
Kurt Angle picks the leg.
As Kurt Angle goes for another ankle lock.
Good. Angle may have it. Oh, got to tap out here. But ain't
The
gonna
thing is,
matter.
Ken
Look at
Shamrock
this, he let it
cannot
go.
tap out
Curious
on the
decision there,
outside.
Michael.
Feed off the WWE Universe.
Oh, and an
This place is starting
angle
to rock.
slam.
Ankle lock applied.
As he goes for another ankle lock.
Well, this isn't gonna
But he's
win
doing it on the
fall, but it's gonna
outside
do
of
a
the
lot
ring, which
damage.
should not
No, he
count in
lets
an
it out.
Extreme Rules
Yeah, I
match.
think he knew he
So he's
wasn't
just
going
trying to
get the
break their
submission there.
legs at this point.
Shamrock getting set up.
And
Oh,
oh, amazing suplex by Kurt Angle.
Is being dismantled.
Shamrock's toughness needs to kick in here.
And he throws
He's putting
the
both
opposition
men
into
back into the ring. That might not be the best idea. As Kurt Angle gets back in, going after Ken Shamrock.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Ooh, and a failed powerbomb attempt.
Punches to the face. Super kick in the
Ooh,
face.
nice kick by Reptile. But he gets suplexed by Kurt Angle.
Getting out of the ring.
And the
Smart
weapons in the
decision.
ring might be
Shake
what
off the
saved Ken
cobwebs
Shamrock
away from your
there.
opponent. Knee right to the
Ooh,
gut.
nice kitchen sink by Kurt Angle. Missed his strike on Reptile, though.
Backbreaker. Ow. And the damage on Angle is
And-
now accumulating. Angle has to find a way to navigate through all this. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Ooh, went for a kick and it didn't work. Reptile now beating down Ken Shamrock.
Strikes.
Roll up into the punch kick.
Kick in the face.
Ooh, sharp kick.
I don't know what Reptile's finisher is.
He's been placed
I'm
in
very
the corner
curious to see what his finisher is.
now. Oh, look at this.
Going for the Muay Thai kicks into the corner.
The Muay Thai training really
Oh,
showing
but he
off
needs
here.
to watch out. Ooh, and a a vicious clothesline by Ken Shamrock,
Oh, look at this.
stopping
So
all of
ruthless.
Reptile's momentum. As Ken Shamrock brings
Oh,
up
look at
Kurt
this.
Angle,
Power.
And now
and he's
Shamrock
sizing
is
him up. This
He is-
could be it,
Shamrock picks the
as he goes for an ankle lock.
It's cinched in. This will win the match.
Will
It's a lot of
Reptile
damage in
go
the process.
save Kurt Angle, or is he going to let him
And watch
tap?
this. Letting him free.
Surprised they didn't call a
Not where he
rope
wanted
break.
him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Oh, and a vicious German suplex by Ken Shamrock.
What's the need?
Ken Shamrock completely dominating this match currently.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Reptile was standing a chance, but right now,
Right
now
across the knee.
Ken Shamrock is
Oh,
wearing
man,
down that
this is
ankle, which
painful.
is a problem
Now the gears are turning
because
for
Kurt
Shamrock.
Angle
Shamrock
could
loves
swoop
to have
in
this kind
and
of
pull an
control.
angle
Back
lock
into the ring.
on somebody, and once that happens,
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
it's all over.
Oh, monkey flip. I love it.
Uh-oh. Okay, both men still in the
Shamrock
ring.
reverses.
Back and forth from Kurt Angle and Ken
Placed it
Shamrock.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
As Ken Shamrock.
all the way.
Oh, a stun gun.
Stun gun. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower
Focusing
back.
all his attention on Reptile, which may be bad. Kurt Angle rolling to the outside
Behind Shamrock, and he knows it.
as Ken Shamrock taunts. Ooh. All right.
And Shamrock is all business now.
He's waiting. He's waiting.
Climbs into the ring.
Sizing him up.
Then Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock.
Going for his own ankle lock, but will Kurt Angle step in, or does he not know how close Reptile is to tapping?
Yeah, I'm not really
And
sure why he
again.
would let him out right there.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Ooh, a falling fist by Ken Shamrock.
Kurt's gotta flip the switch soon.
If there was blood, he'd be busted open at this point. But he might have a concussion
And he's taking this
as
to the
Ken
outside
Shamrock
now.
rolls to the outside, going after Reptile now. Figuring that he is the bigger threat than Kurt Angle. Ooh.
Ken
That
Shamrock
drop kick
turning up
sounded
the
like it
intimidation
hurt.
factor. He leaves the
That was
ring
a
and there's no
very
countouts in
stiff
this
drop
one.
kick.
Shamrock showing no restraint.
Shamrock's offense is
Poor
debilitating.
Reptile is just getting beat up on multiple angles.
Uppercut.
As Ken Shamrock currently is just doing great. Mandible claw
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
by Reptile.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold. Still was able to produce
All
some
right.
considerable damage, though.
And Reptile.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Let's see if he can put it away.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think I know what's coming next. Get ready.
Oh, and that's going to be lights out for
He is
Ken
in
Shamrock.
complete Control.
But now what's going to happen with Kurt Angle
Wow, what a kick.
as Reptile sends him to the floor?
What a raucous crowd.
Poison Mist into the punt kick.
Is it enough to secure the
Going up
victory?
top. Oh, he went for it, but didn't make it. Ah,
Kurt Angle avoids that one.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Knee right to the gut.
uh-oh. Kurt Angle now has them both stunned.
Right, gosh.
He's probably going to try and take out Reptile here.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
All right. Reptile
Perhaps
Uh-oh.
thinking about what to do next here.
getting put into the corner with the snake eyes, which gives just enough time for Ken Shamrock.
Caving in the abdomen. Kick to the
Uh-oh.
body.
Uh-oh. Ken Shamrock picking up Reptile.
Oh, look at this.
Belly to belly
Belly
suplex.
to belly.
As he goes for an ankle lock.
Ken Shamrock looking to make his opponent
Basically using Kurt Angle's
He returns to the
own
ring.
finisher
This won't
against
win them.
him.
He releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Yikes.
Angle letting his opponent know
That's going to make Kurt
exactly
Angle
what he thinks
very
of him here.
upset. All these men recover way too quickly.
Kick.
For being as battered as they are.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock.
The ankle lock
And
is
why
in.
do you keep doing the ankle lock on the outside, Kurt? You need it on the
And he may have
inside for
felt
him to
his grip
tap.
Slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Literally no reason to do it on the outside.
And Shamrock is all business now.
Jesus. This is insanity. Ken Shamrock currently doing everything he can.
And he slides him back to the mat. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. What are they doing here?
Nice, good angle. Uh-oh. And here comes what would be called Suplex City.
Another German suplex.
But the triple German suplexes. That is classic Kurt Angle.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Taunting Ken Shamrock.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation.
Oh,
The
and an
crowd against that
ankle
angle.
slam. Is he going to go for the pin?
Returning to the ring.
No, he doesn't.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission.
Oh, but he is going to go for the ankle lock on Reptile. Going for the submission victory here.
This won't win the match.
And
Doing a lot of
Reptile
damage in the front.
just
He let it
might
go.
tap.
Yeah,
No, he
I wonder
doesn't.
why.
He gets out of it at the last second.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Okay, Ken Shamrock's out. I don't know why none of them are going for the pin right now.
Uh-oh. Way too
High moonsault by Kurt Angle.
Crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
And
back into the ring.
solid uppercut.
It's coming from Kurt Angle.
Hurricane
Kurt's doing a
Rana
great
by
job remaining
Ken
engaged with the
Shamrock.
opposition.
Is he going to go for an ankle lock of his own? Yes, he is. He's going for another ankle lock. Everyone trying to break ankles. This time he's locking it in.
His opponent tapped
Reptile
out.
might
And what's
tap this time.
Letting him
No,
free.
he keeps getting
Adam
out
really
of it.
wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
What is going on with these boys?
Kurt Angle fired up and practically going
Finish
to the
it up
opponent
if
to
you're
get
going
on
to
his
use
level.
it. Don't just wear him down.
Just letting his opponent know who the real top guy is.
One after another.
Look at this raw.
Powerbomb by Ken Shamrock.
Thunderous impact.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Like, I am surprised. The amount of submissions, the amount of times people have gone down. Everyone's, yeah,
Waistlock applied.
hurting real bad.
Great body control.
Can Kurt Angle pick up the win here?
Heads
Nope.
out of the ring. What's next?
He's just throwing. Everyone's trying to throw this match, apparently.
What's coming here? Submission move being
Oh,
applied.
there's a submission move by Kurt Angle. Reptile not stepping in.
It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear.
Looking to find an escape from the
But
abdominal
Ken
stretch.
Shamrock is gonna get out of it
Kick. Nasty kick.
as they both go after Kurt Angle. Not a good move. Ooh, a solid kick.
As the arm bars stretch in.
And what is Ken Shamrock gonna do now?
Outside the ring now. He has no need to
Going
rush.
after Kurt Angle.
Some mental chess here from Angle. Clothesline.
He very much does not like Kurt Angle.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
It's hard-coded. He does not like Kurt Angle.
Pulls their opponent in.
Nice belly-to-belly by Ken Shamrock. Drop kick by Reptile.
Look at him. Pride and poise.
Reptile now doing some taunting. Reptile. If that's his signature, he's doing it in the worst area.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really
Okay.
sure why he would let him out right there.
And Reptile now getting in.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh,
Okay.
chest as well.
Still no pins. Is this somehow a submission match?
Well, what are we about to witness here?
Oh boy, here it is.
Oh my gosh.
Blackout.
Going to the well again.
Is he
Will
gonna
it
go for a
produce
stomp?
dividends? Oh, and a knee right to the face.
Ooh, a knee strike. Is Reptile going for the pin?
The confidence of Shamrock.
No, he's not. He's going up top. Why is no one
Looks
going
like he
for the
has his
pin?
finger on the trigger now.
He'll take things into the ring.
Go for the pin.
Diving forearm smash.
Insane flying forearm. And Kurt Angle's going to get out. He's going to escape. Oh my goodness.
And again.
Somebody's got to win this match. What is going on?
Great strength being shown here.
I would have thought this match would have been well over by this point, but apparently not. Kurt Angle going up high, waiting for Reptile to get to his feet.
Incoming.
Double axe handle.
Ken Shamrock picks the leg.
Broken match, maybe.
Ankle lock in by Shamrock. Will his
Ken
opponent
Shamrock
tap out?
going for that
This won't
submission
win the
hold.
match, but it's
Reptile
one way to
letting
inflict
it
the-
happen,
Yes, he let it go.
and he's just letting it
Curious
go.
decision there, Michael. Loading with an uppercut.
Just
Break
stretching out the
submissions.
arm.
Do they break submission holds? What is going on? Why are none of them
Overhand
going for the pin?
Shots and
It's an
elbows
extreme
and
rules
forearms,
match.
one after another.
Just means use weapons. None of them are using weapons. None of them are doing anything other than regular rules,
Crude facial
just with weapons
reconstruction.
strewn about the
That's not
thing.
very nice.
That's not right.
We might have to go in and
And he'll leave
flip
the
a
ring
coin
for
to
his
who
next
wins.
match. He's heading back to the ring. Knee right to the midsection.
Ooh, springboard forearm by Reptile. Go for the pin, man. Come on. Why are you not going for the pin?
We're witnessing the beginning of the end.
You have him.
The big gun fire.
Oh my
yet again.
God. Somebody's got to get it. Somebody's got to get it.
Submission. It's cinched
All
in.
right, this has to be it. There's no way.
He's still doing a lot of damage, though. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think
Why?
he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Why are you letting him out? No, apparently nobody has a finisher yet from all that. So the moves that they're doing are not signatures and finishers.
Gets caught by the exploder. Angle showing no concern for
I am
who he's
so
in the ring
confused.
with.
Wait a minute. Why
It's a
does
sign of
Reptile have
confidence.
two partial finishers?
Insulting.
You guys can't see it because the information's in the way.
Angle heads up.
I think this match might be broken.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
This match very well may be broken. Uh-oh. And
Like a
biting
rabid
his
animal attacking their
face.
opponent. And that move might have crossed the line.
Oh, and a neck snap. Oh, I mean, Ken Shamrock stunned.
Off the ropes.
Come on, go for the pin.
Disastrous.
Go for the pin. Why are you not going for the pin?
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Come on. You're right there. Just go for the pin.
And his eyes are piercing through the
Calling
opposition.
Kurt Angle to his feet.
Flying. Diving. Clothesline.
That was apparently his signature. All right. Let's see what Reptile's finisher is. It's the poison by the punt kick. We've seen it. So he's done 3 finishers in this match, and no one's gone for the pin. Okay.
Measured stomp right
Huh.
to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
I don't, yeah, this seems to be a broken match, and I don't know why. Okay. Let's go roll a dice.
In the leg. The confidence of
Roll
Shamrock
a
really
dice.
through the roof.
I need a, so if it's 1 and 2, Ken Shamrock.
He's reminding his competition that they'll
3 and
only
4,
ever be
Kurt Angle.
second best.
5 and 6, Reptile. Rolling a d6. That is a 1.
Nice.
All right, we're going to control Ken Shamrock and try and win this match. All right. Ken Shamrock. All right.
He avoids the damage.
All right, let's end this match. Figure out what's going on. Wait, I can't do a pin. What the hell?
Unbelievable athleticism.
Wait, it's actually not letting me do a pin. What is wrong with this match? Is this supposed to be like a first blood match or something? Hold on. We're gonna run an experiment here to figure out what's going on. Okay. And all right, we're locking it in. It's locked in. It's locked in. It's locked in. It's locked in. Don't you do it, Reptile, you son of a bitch.
Devastating kick.
Okay, so it looks like, what is going on? So it looks like submissions work.
Solely focused on punishing
It, somehow this is an Extreme Rules submission match. Because you can't do pins. Does it say pinfall? Hold on. Wait. Look. Win condition. The win condition is gone. What is happening? So yeah, there's no win condition. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to quit the match. So match got broken. And it's going to go to Ken Shamrock per our rule. So Ken Shamrock wins that one. All right, Undertaker Hogan, I don't care. Like, I like Hulk Hogan, I like Undertaker, but I don't care about that match. Undertaker wins. Seth Rollins versus King. And then we have the 8 Superstar Battle Royale for the Women's Championship to finish it off. Okay. Let's see how King versus Seth Rollins works. So our current heavyweight champion, King, versus Seth Rollins, the prospective heavyweight championship. I think he's the #1 contender.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins.
And the revolutionary of WWE. It's a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking
Rollins.
A decade of being
All right, we got
WWE's
Seth
freaking
Rollins.
workhorse, and the WWE universe
You got enough
is
money to get a ticket to
finally
WrestleMania
singing
40?
his
God, I
praises.
wish. I wish I had enough money to go to WrestleMania 40.
The WWE
Nah.
universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
I can maybe buy like the. I might have somebody who has Peacock or something. So in theory, I might be able to get it off of them if I want to sit and watch WrestleMania 40. I'll probably just end up watching highlights though. And it's another steel cage match. here comes King. Why does he have a generic entrance? I know he doesn't.
Weighing in at 241 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, King.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as
Oh wait, no, it's not. I remember. It's somebody gave him.
maybe the undefeated.
He has a custom entrance, but he has the like
Speaks louder than their
generic music, which somewhat fits.
because of their courage and character.
All right, here is our World Heavyweight Champion, King. Kind of fitting for something that might be coming up later. So we have King versus Seth Rollins. More King, more King, more King. All right, we'll see if the next show has more wrestlers than the custom fighters. What we're probably going to end up doing is, I think what I might do is I might go into the divisions and I might drop any wrestlers that I don't want actively in the running for a title and see what happens. Because then in theory, it should prioritize them for matches. And if there's no one else, they will put any of the people that are sitting in other. I believe is how it works. I think. I don't know, though. But yeah. King versus Seth Rollins. It is not a title match. That's a very long entrance with the generic music. We gotta find a King. We gotta find King's song. Get him a better song. All right, who wins this cage match? Oh, also I watched all of the lore for Tekken, so now I'm all caught up.
I shudder to think what individuals are capable
So
of when they're
this
surrounded
King
by
would be
team
King
of steel.
2.
Once you are in the cage and the
Because I
door is
finally
locked,
figured
the
out what
time to
happened
talk is
to
over.
all the previous Kings.
There is nowhere
So it was
to
the
run.
original King that was in Tekken 1 and Tekken 2 gets killed in Tekken 3 by Ogre.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes. If this
And then the reason Armor King in Tekken 2 was trying to, or sorry,
Here he is,
in
scaling up the
Tekken
cage.
1, no, Tekken 2 was trying to kill him is because he thought that King took out his eye, but the two of them fought and then he gained respect for him.
He's feeling the effects of that.
And then the original Armored King gets killed by Marduk
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
It might go without saying, but you
after
really need to use the
King
steel cage to
2
secure
and
advantage in
the
a match
original
like this.
Armor
It's just that
King
simple.
It is as simple
became a
as this.
tag
If you don't
partner,
use the cage
tag
as a
partnership.
weapon, whoever is in
And
there
then
with you surely will.
after getting revenge on Marduk and like letting him go,
Carefully placed
Armor
stop
King
to the
2, who is the brother of the original Armor. Wow, he's just gonna open the cage door. Oh, he's going for the easy victory. But it's not gonna happen. If that door gets open, though, I think King takes it. I think this will be a quick match.
Are we gonna see it? There it is.
Ooh, going for the submission hold.
One
But
blow, all it took.
Seth Rollins is gonna get out of it. All right, let's try and get a better view inside the ring.
Right in the face.
I think rage took
Let's
over
back
in
it
that
up.
moment.
There we
Nothing
go.
but blind rage.
Ooh, nice little maneuver there by Seth Rollins and a kick to the chest of King as he goes for the pin.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Quick
Suppose
kick
you
out
have to
by
take the
King.
shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Here he goes, working his
Okay,
way up the side
Seth
of the
Rollins
cage.
now trying to climb out of the cage, but King is not stunned enough where he'd be able to get out. Seth knows that. What a shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, trust me. Believe it or not, King's lore, like the lore of King in Tekken,
Oh, from the
isn't nearly as convoluted as the entire story is. The entire story and the reason that the whole thing happens is even more ridiculous. Pedigree? You're kidding. Ooh, he gets a 2 count.
Ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins?
Now this is what you can
Uh-oh.
expect from Seth
King
freaking
calling
Rollins.
Seth to his
The
feet.
question runs in the mind, how am I gonna be able to end this? Gets him with the
Oh,
counter.
boy. Oh,
Missed you. I wanted to
a
be
rising
able to
knee.
fix
As Seth Rollins
it. Knee right to the face.
goes for a knee
He's
drop.
absorbing some tough hits now.
Just keep them all alive. No, they need to raise stakes. In the Tekken universe, people actually die. There have been a couple of fatalities.
Oh my God, moonsault! You see that height?
1.
After
Ooh, only a 1 count on King.
And here we go. He's headed up the
There's
cage.
some characters, though, that on Seth. That's like, nah, I wanted to climb out, but then I decided, no, I don't. I want to make this hurt.
It's cinched in. This could... They're gonna free the
Oh, he went for the crossface. King does not like that.
Into the corner. he
Crossing in the
goes.
corner,
A
Shining
place
Wizard.
target.
Into the Bulldog.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Boom!
The arm absorbing the damage.
All right, King, I think, is going to try and go for the easy way out here.
This is a
Let's
bold,
see if he
bold
makes
decision.
it.
Hurry up, ref.
Oh, ref.
Oh,
So
costly
close, and
error there.
King, what was that moonsault?
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Yeah, but characters like Leroy or Xiao Yu. See, Xiao Yu is important to plot. So, yes. Leroy, I don't know about Leroy, though. Leroy, he doesn't have too much lore. Sounds like plot armor to you. Yeah. Xiao Yu absolutely has plot armor.
Adding insult to injury.
And a
Third time.
triple clothesline by
He just
King.
completely lost his wind. Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton. The architect is going to need a heck of a plan to get out of this one.
Like, honestly, the game makes sense-ish in a fighting game sense all the way up until, like, Tekken 4.
Kick to the gut.
After Tekken 4 is where shit just goes bonkers. It's like, Tekken 1 is Kazuya wants revenge on his dad. So he goes to win the tournament, and he does. Then throws his dad off a cliff because his dad's an asshole. Makes sense. Good plot, works. Tekken 2. Kazuya, because he's actually an asshole, takes over for his papi. And then, because he's taking over and is actually a worse bad guy than his dad, everyone rallies under Heihachi. And so Heihachi wins the tournament for Tekken 2 and says, okay, throwing you into a ravine was not good. And because you're a devil, I'm going to throw you in a volcano because there's no way that you're surviving that. So he does, but not before decent match. King gets the win, as expected. The cliff throwing plot cycle will never end. I don't know. I haven't played Tekken 8, so I don't know if Jin throws Kazuya off a cliff. Because we don't get another cliff throwing sequence until Tekken 7. No more cliff throwing until Tekken 7, and that's when Kazuya finally beats Heihachi again, and then he throws his ass into the volcano, and Heihachi is actually dead. Hell yeah, King wins. All right, 8-woman battle royale for the women's championship. I have no idea who's winning this, but we're gonna watch it happen because I think it's an over-the-rope battle royale, so this shouldn't take too long. It'll just take a while to do all the entrances, so. Wait. Why is there a steel cage? Why is there a steel cage? Game. Battle Royales aren't supposed to have steel cages. This is not an 8-person steel cage match. If that steel cage match gets dropped, I don't know what happens. Maybe it's an arena detail. Maybe? Maybe? We'll see. All right, so first we got Stacy Keibler. But yeah, the throwing your son into a ravine/volcano is like a Mishima family tradition. Huh, maybe. We'll see. It would make sense. But I don't remember seeing it for any of the other matches. Well, I guess those were before steel cage matches, so I guess that makes sense. All right, next up is... This is Danny Lazzara, who is just a random character I picked up. Very well designed, by the way. This is just someone's original character, so she'll belong on OCDS, but damn did someone do a good job. Very well designed. What entrance did I give Suzuki? You can find out when Suzuki shows up, which I will make sure next show, no matter what, Suzuki can get a match since you're here. I'm not going to spoil it. Don't worry, it's not cringe. It's actually kind of cool. I think I did a decent job, but you can tell me.
She's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring.
And good for her, Michael, though I will tell you
so
that
Danny
some of her
Lazzara
detractors are mistaking that pride for conceit.
Rhea Ripley. Mammy is here. Yep. Goth Mommy is in the house. God, she's got a great entrance.
Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia,
Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences
Someone loved to watch
WWE
WCW
ever
back then.
in either division. She strikes
Dude, if someone was watching WCW and this was what was coming out, people would be going insane. I just picked an arena that wasn't SmackDown or Raw or something different. I just wanted a different arena, and I just like the look of the Nitro Arena. The Nitro Arena looks cool. I actually did not watch a lot of WCW growing up. I just like the look of the arena. All right, because I haven't had a chance to make custom arenas for the shows yet. That's something I'm going to be working on maybe this week. Oh, and I also need to show that I did my challenge from last week. I created a character from Tekken. One male Tekken character. I'm sure that everyone will be able to figure out who it is, though. I've probably already spoiled it.
Smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now
Zelina Vega.
Rey Mysterio and the rest of the
Very
LWO.
interesting.
Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
She's actually a pretty good wrestler.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
All right. Miss Puerto Rico. All right. Who's this? China? No, Beth Phoenix. Phoenix.
Beth Phoenix has cannons for arms.
That Edge is what?
Strength and beauty.
She's an OG.
The Glamazon is jacked, stacked, and ready to break someone's back.
But she has definitely changed up design. Did Beth and Phoenix fight? I can't
The
remember.
youngest Hall of Fame inductee
I
in the
don't know.
history of WWE.
I don't know if they did. I don't know if Beth Phoenix fought. Holy God, is she jacked? Oh, Beth and Rhea? I don't know.
Queen.
And we have Charlotte Flair. I didn't realize how jacked Beth Phoenix was. Holy crap. Like, I knew she was big in the previous games, but in this one, oh, mama, is she jacked. She been hitting the gym.
There's only room for one at the top of the mountain on the throne of WWE.
All right,
Women's
Charlotte
division.
Flair.
And that place is occupied
Bum,
by
bum,
Charlotte
bum,
Flair.
bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, da, 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 da.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship.
Beth when she was in her
here
prime.
WWE.
Yes, I would have seen her when she was in her prime, because she would have been during the Ruthless Aggression era, unless she took a break then.
The Hall of Fame
Because I think she was one of the few, but I think she was on Raw, and I was watching more SmackDown when I started than Raw. But I am sure I watched Beth Phoenix, but
for women's wrestling.
I think in her original incarnation,
Career, especially during the Attitude
she
Era.
wasn't as interesting.
Yeah, what a career Chyna's had.
Shayna, the eighth wonder of the world.
Putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
But yeah, what I think we'll do is we'll probably go through some of the divisions and pull out anybody that is like, it's either we'll pull people out or we're going to move where people are at in the stack rankings, so that way it's more likely that we will see we'll see certain characters show up in the shows. In theory. In theory.
One of the best women's competitors in history.
All right. Molly Holly. Definitely saw her in her prime. So you had her, Trish Stratus, Beth Phoenix, and Lita. Lita.
Perhaps the toughest woman in WWE history, and she's got the Hall of Fame rank to prove it.
Okay. This is for our women's championship. All right, it is the Battle Royale. The cage is still up, so it's not going to interfere with the match. Thank God. It should be an over-the-rope Battle
You
Royale,
can see it in the eyes of each
so
individual.
this
Only
should be
razor
fairly
sharp
quick.
focus when this much is on the line.
Should be fairly... Never mind, the cage is down.
Havoc is right
It's an 8-woman Battle Royale in a steel cage.
they possibly can to
Oh,
force
God.
elimination. The squared circle is basically the Wild
Yeah, when Divas was a thing, I watched during the start of the Divas era.
Who's in charge here?
Yeah. I was watching when Divas was just starting. I wasn't as enthused about this match is going to be insanity. I have no idea who's going to win because this is an 8-woman steel cage match. I believe our match card for this show is broken, so we'll probably have to fix it. Because holy Toledo.
And that was an expertly
This is...
executed DDT.
Woo!
Inverted atomic drop.
This is insanity.
Oh, man, check out this power.
So it's basically going to be whoever can sneak out. Hold on. Pin, submission, climb out of the cage. All right, no, it's just an 8-person cage match.
Scouted.
Somehow this 8-person Battle Royale cage match just happened. So, all right. Then it's not really a Battle Royale. Well, I guess it is. It's just an 8-person. It's an 8-person cage match. I don't know why they called it a Battle Royale. Charlotte Flair immediately going for a pin. on Zafina. Okay, Molly Holly. Rhea Ripley's just dead. Oh my God. I hope none of the stats got modified from the updates. If they did, that's gonna be a huge problem. I'll probably have to check that at some point.
And now a series of stomps and
Good
kicks.
work, Selena Vega.
Can she keep her down?
Holy cow. All right, Zafina going for a pin, gets immediately kicked out because the ref doesn't even bother because she's glitched. All right, so we got Beth Phoenix is down. She's going for a submission hold. Nobody's stopping her. Molly Holly's down. Stacy Keibler's down. Pinned by, who's that, Beth Phoenix? Nope, that's Chyna. Holy cow, this is insanity. We're just gonna hang out and we'll see who wins. I have no idea who's gonna win this. All right, Chyna is going to try and climb out of the cage. That is a horrible idea. That is not gonna work. Zelina. If anything, I think Stacy Keibler might find a way to sneak out. It's either that or Rhea Ripley, one of the two. One of them is gonna end up messing with stuff. But it seems like the match cards are still broken, which is fine. Rhea Ripley, damn those headbutts. That looked a little sensual until she started doing those headbutts. That was brutal as hell. All right, Chyna's down in the corner. Beth Phoenix swinging Molly Holly around as Rhea Ripley gets countered. Stacy Keibler. Kick to the gut. Whoa, Dragon Sleeper by Charlotte Flair. But Selena Vega is going to immediately get out of that. Nice back drop. Beth Phoenix going for a power slam. No, she's actually going for a submission hold. Holy cow. Nice kick. Charlotte Flair.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Yeah, this is tough. I don't know who's winning this. There's just too much going on. Yeah. Well, when they became the women's superstars, it got so much better. The current women's division is in the WWE is like some of the best women's wrestling by far across every brand. They actually are very talented. So for that, I have to really pump it up. The problem is not a lot of you don't have a lot of tag teams except for Charlotte. Charlotte's just Charlotte. I mean, she's just a Flair.
She's got an answer for that.
She's out right now. There's still a lot of good people though. Like they work perfectly. Ooh, armbar. Got an armbar going on over there. God, I have no idea. This is anybody's match. I'm gonna be honest. Poor ref is just getting pushed around by all the people. They're glitched out. They can't even do their counts. She's a copy of Rick. I mean, yeah. Like father, like daughter. Or, I'm sorry, like daughter, like father. You know? Doesn't surprise me. It takes... A lot of times, if you're a... Dad's gimmick made his own way. Oh, absolutely. Cody has dominated. I just watched an interview with Cody Rhodes talking about him changing it up. And that's been really cool. The fact that he steals people's moves and that's part of his gimmick is actually kind of funny. He's like, yeah, if I fought you more than 5 times, I use your moves against you. I'm like, you know what? That's actually a very interesting thing. So that's why he uses He uses a lot of moves that other people do, but he puts his own little spin on it.
Down they go. What a move. Is it enough?
Charlotte going for the pin against Beth Phoenix, but not gonna happen. Ooh, solid kick there.
Gonna see it.
Rhea Ripley going for the power bomb.
That was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
And oh, looks like she was about to try and jump out, but
Ripping their opponent down by the hair.
all right, Zavina probably going for. It looks like she was gonna go for Zelina Vega.
Lights out. Cyclone kick. Is
Going for the pin.
Zelina Vega.
1, 2, 3, and our custom superstar is the. Wait, is it a battle royale? Oh no, this is actually a battle royale. You are kicked out if you get it. So Beth Phoenix is out. Zelina Vega is out. How are they going to get out? Here's my question: is how are they going to get out? They're stuck in a cage.
An elbow will break that up.
No, they're just going to stand in the ring. Well, that's a little broken, but that's okay. So let's see. Zelina's out. She's out. Who else is out? Okay, Chyna's out. Wait, what if somebody climbs out of the cage? They usually win. So, if someone climbs out of the cage, do they just straight win? I don't understand the rules on this. I'm a little confused. Okay, so we have Beth Phoenix, Zelina Vega, and Chyna are still participating, quote unquote. They're just not. Oh, this is super broken. Yeah, this is super busted. Okay, so the only ones in right now is Rhea Ripley, Molly Holly, Stacy Keibler, Charlotte Flair, and Zafina. I think it's her name's right? Sorry, Danny. Danny Lazar. So we got Danny, Rhea, Stacy, and Molly Holly's about to go out. Molly Holly's out. So it's now Rhea Ripley, Stacy Keibler, Danny. And Charlotte Flair. Ooh, that was a bad miss, Danny. All right, Danny, come on. This is so weird. You know what? WWE games, everybody. They're not perfect. They're glitchy. But that's the most fun. Who do we think's going out next? It's either going to be Stacy Keibler or Danny, I think. Ooh, yeah, if Rhea's going after Danny, it's going to be Danny. Come on, Danny. You can do it. Survive. Let the custom characters dominate owning belts. Oh, and a Keibler kick. Oh, and Rhea's going to stop her from using the finisher. Boo. Boo. Nice job, Danny. Woo. Going for the pin. 1. Don't you break it up. Oh, kicked out. All right, and they just pushed all the people who were out. It's like, all right, you have to stand in the corner. You are not allowed to do anything. All right, so Danny versus Rhea. Oh, wow, this is super glitchy. This is super glitchy, and the poor ref. All right, Charlotte Flair's down. Powerbomb. I have no idea. All right, Stacy Keibler getting pinned. 1, 2. Oh, and both of them kicked out at 2.
It's unbelievable.
The fight goes on.
This is truly awesome.
Okay. Ooh, and a hell of a kick there by Danny. Taunting Rhea Ripley. Not a good idea. Danny goes up and down. Oh, come on, Danny. Come on, Danny. Come on, Danny girl. You can do it. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh, and a wonderful DDT there. But it looks like Rhea Ripley just freaking no-sold it a little bit. Going for the pin. One. Only gets the one count.
I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Ripley is
Oh, she's sizing her up. Charlotte, don't you dare. Oh, and a spinning kick. Rhea Ripley might be out. Charlotte Flair kicks out. 1, 2. Oh, only a 1 count on Rhea Ripley? Really? Holy cow. That's insane. That is insane. Come on. Come on, New Age versus... Aw. Stacy, come on. The legend and the newcomer. I think Danny's going to get put out here. No, gets the kick out. Oh, solid kick against Charlotte Flair. Stacy Keibler currently dominating this match, going 3-on-1. Oh, but Charlotte Flair, I think, is going to stopped her momentum. Stopped all of her momentum. Charlotte Flair now. Come on, Danny. Come on, Danny girl. Let's go. Ooh, nice backbreaker. Now she's going up against Rhea Ripley. Putting her up against... Wait, Stacy Keibler is going to try and climb out. Yep. She was going to try.
What's coming next?
Didn't work.
Suplex. Very nice.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here. This is going to be interesting.
Look at this. Oh, from the rope.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And Daniel Lazarus caught in the figure 8. Bridging. Yep, that's the figure 8 lock. They escape, they lose. I don't know if that's the case. Because technically, according to the rules, if you escape, you win. And I would count as a win condition against everyone else. Danny going for the pin against Stacy Keibler. And Stacy Keibler is out. We're down to 3 women left. Danny Lazara, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair. And Danny has all the momentum, going for the pin on Rhea Ripley. 1. God, that slow count, man. You have got to be kidding me. Ooh. She got thrown into the cage door. 1, 2. Ooh, and barely a kick out at 2. But Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair are now going at it. Oh. Nice kick.
Firm control. Kick right in the face.
I think we have a new poster girl. She basically has a similar moveset to our poster girl. I still need to make her. I haven't done it.
These will keep you down. Will it be? No, she
Allie teardrop.
She just won't stay down. Ooh, stinging kick.
Our Bonoy girl. I could probably make her, but I might do that this week. Okay.
And she's stunned in the corner. Oh.
Woo. That is a huge drop kick.
Oh, look at head scissor. Boom.
Head
Scissor.
scissor. Going for the pin against Rhea Ripley. 1, 2.
Oh, she's out at 2.
Oh my God, that slow count is killing me.
Oh man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
The slow count.
With an attack on Charlotte.
If Rhea Ripley wins, it's because she's getting a slow count,
I can't believe this atmosphere.
opposed to everyone else.
Everyone wanted a banger.
Ah,
And boy,
Danny
you
tried. Danny tried real hard.
Saw it coming.
Oh, there we go.
tuck her in.
Wait, she's going to go for it. Is she going to go for the escape? No. No, she is not. Okay, so I guess the escape...
Senton connects.
So senton. All right, Charlotte Flair. PDT.
Absolutely
Come on. Danny going for the pin on Rhea Ripley. 1.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Right, only a 1
Where is
count.
she finding the strength?
Maybe you're
This
doing
is
something in the
unreal.
match card settings that's breaking the game. Maybe? Maybe. I'll have to check the match card settings because this is the only one I've seen anything truly break. Like, this is broken horribly. It's funny to me, though. It's really funny.
The knee.
Unless I set it to an 8-man cage match and it's calling it a battle royale. That also is possible. But it should let people out. But I guess if they open the door and let people out, it wouldn't work.
Back with her.
I don't know.
Jamie setting up for a submission here.
Ooh, submission hold on Charlotte.
Abdominal stretch. Looking to
Oh,
find
she gonna
escape
tap?
from the
Nope.
abdominal stretch. Uh-oh.
We're down to the final 3. They're just surrounded. I love it. It's like a fight ring. Fight. And it's just closing in, making the ring smaller. It's actually an interesting match if you think about it. It's like, yeah, all of them don't leave. And so if you try to get out or leave, they can actually like punch you and shove you out of the way. So you have less ring to work with. It'd be an interesting match
A
type.
demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
Okay. Ripley.
Scoop slam, make it
Nice little
look
scoop
easy.
slam. Swing blade.
Boom.
Stomps to the face. She's going for Charlotte Flair first, which is good.
Paid to see. Oh no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
To the sky.
Oh, and a double axe handle from the top rope.
Oh my God.
But this one's not fully broken. They just can't climb out. But submissions should be working, and pinfalls do work in this one. It's just they're not getting them.
Charlotte Flair steps through.
All right.
Here we go. Figure eight.
Danny's going to let her get it. She's going to let her make Rhea tap. Oh,
Not sure
figure
why,
4.
but she releases the hold.
No way. Why? Why would you do that? It's a horrible idea.
Combo.
Oh yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
Oh, she
That's
missed.
counted.
Submissions don't seem to be working. Yeah, submissions seem to be a little
Face
wonky.
cover.
She's going to let her get pinned.
2.
Oh, Danny Lazara was so close. So close.
Flair making
Yeah, all
clear
I've seen is
she
pinfall
has the
so
number.
far, but now we'll see if it's a submission thing, because between Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley, oh, nope.
Ripley's got her
This is it. Rhea Ripley's going to be our champ
And this time around.
right here.
2. Oh, kicks out. Kicks
Oh,
out.
Charlotte Flair kicked
You take
out.
your best shot, but the queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon. And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of
Oh,
resilience.
I don't know if Charlotte Flair is making it out of this one as champ. I don't think so. I think Rhea Ripley is going to pick up the win, which means the Judgment Day, I think, has... No, the Samoans still have it.
Into a kip up with a championship on the line.
Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Charlotte Flair is our inaugural women's champion.
Here is your winner, and the new
That was still actually a decent
WCW Women's Champion,
main event match, even if it was broken. Okay. Boo. Yeah, I know. I'm with you. Boo. Okay, let's look at this match card again and see what happened. So you got Shawn Michaels versus Roman Reigns. Going Samoans versus Tony D'Angelo, Channings, Lorenzo. Eddie Guerrero versus Rick Rude. AJ Styles versus Everybody, I thought this was for the U.S. title. I think it was. I think that was a title match. Should have been. Okay. So the match card on that got super broken. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do two things. One, we are going to... Let me look at the match card for it real quick. I think I have every match set as a championship match. I think that's what's breaking it. Yeah, and it was supposed to be just a normal Superstar Battle Royale. And it has the main event. Alright. I think we get rid of this. We're going to vacate that. No, I don't want to reset it to default. Fatal 4-way. Hold on. We're going to do one-on-one. I think we're just going to do normal. Yeah, we're just going to do a normal one-on-one, unlimited for championships. Then there should be... So it should be like at least a 50% chance. We'll do the Triple Threats Extreme Rules can be our main event. There's only going to be one of those. Championship should be two of those. I don't think we had the Women's Championship yet, the Tag Championship, so that's probably why there's only one right now. Then a Fatal 4-way, False Count Anywhere. We're going to vacate that one too. I was just trying to make some fun rules. I think we're just going to have like Steel Cage. We'll have like 2 Steel Cage matches. They're just normal. 2 Steel Cage, two tag teams, an Extreme Rules for the main event, and then the rest are just normal matches. That should work. Okay. Tag team 1 is set up. Blood in the Sand is set up. And then this one, I think I just have it as the default one. Let's see. We have a one-on-one Extreme Rules. Our main event is a special guest referee, or it should be. We have a Fatal 4-way ladder. I don't think we need this. I think we can get rid of the Fatal 4-way ladder match. 'Cause I've heard Fatal 4-ways aren't working right now. All right. Triple Threat, False Count Anywhere. A one-on-one, 3 submission matches. This will help us test if submission matches are working. One-on-one, we'll just do normal for unlimited, and then no championships are ever on the line for that show. Okay, and then Blood in the Sand. This should be, oh, that's right. This is the one that's broken. I don't know why it's broken, where I can't do, like, I can't edit any of the match types. It's insane. So I can just have normal matches on Blood in the Sand. Weird. Okay. Well, let's go to the next show. All right, this is the week of pay-per-view. Let's see what we have for matches. Ooh. Wait, this is supposed to be our main event, so it's supposed to be at the end. The hell? Huh? Wait, hold on. I also forgot one thing. I forgot. Me forgets. Hold on. Whoops. Forgot to edit the divisions. All right. So yeah, Seth Rollins dropped down. So right now our top 3 contenders is Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Bobby Lashley, Braun Breaker, Gunther, Big E, Karrion Kross. Okay, we're gonna edit this division. Karrion Kross is getting benched. Who else is getting benched? Sting is gonna get benched. Miz is getting benched. I love you, KO, but KO is getting benched. We have to keep Roman, unfortunately. JBL, Eddie Guerrero, you're gonna get benched from this one. Rick Rude, Roddy Piper, Farouk. We'll keep Muhammad Ali because it's really funny. Shawn Michaels, RVD. All right, and then for the U.S. title, Logan Paul, Namdar. Anybody who's in the top 5 is staying. So Dijak, Akira Tozawa. Jinder Mahal, you're getting benched. We're gonna keep all of our customs. Braun Strowman is gonna get benched from there. Sami Zayn, unfortunately. We're gonna keep Ken Shamrock and Kurt Angle because that feud is actually going well. Dusty Rhodes can go. Boogeyman and Doink the Clown can say John Cena, Kane, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Rikishi, Sheamus, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. William Regal, Yokozuna. And then, so we have them, the Usos. So we have to keep these groups pretty much, top 5. Pretty Deadly, Bob and Guile. Okay. One thing that sucks about is that if there's anything wrong, yeah, I hate that. I hated it when my bank would do that. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is actually straight up to get our women's championship. Yeah, I know. Okay. So Rhea Ripley is our number 1. The problem is all of our ladies are not in there. We gotta fix this. Stacy Keibler was number 39, and so was Molly Holly. What were they doing in that match? Hold on. Keibler's out. Molly Holly's out. Maurice is out. Beth Phoenix is out. Chyna's out. She's way out. Maxine Dupree, Nikki Cross. We're going to keep all of our custom characters. Gigi Dolan needs to move down. Cora Jade needs to move down. I love Alexa Bliss. Scarlett. Why is she in the top? We're going to move out Scarlett. Zelina Vega can stay up. Asuka and Io Sky. They weren't even in it. And Xia Li. I think that we might need to do like a number 1 contenders match. Hey, Zach, how's it going? I'm just trying to mess with universe mode, so hopefully more of our custom characters show up. You know what we'll do? I know what we'll do. Anybody who loses a match, who's a regular wrestler, gets put on the bench for a week. And then they have to go back down to the bottom. So then hopefully they get put down at the bottom of the card. So Zelina Vega lost. Rhea Ripley technically lost, but she's also the number 1 contender. So I can't really kick her out. Blair Davenport, Raquel Rodriguez, Alexa Bliss, they all haven't gone in yet. So let's get all of our custom characters here. So we got Jade, Azencia are put in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to edit some rankings. So Asuka, so Io Sky, no, whoops. She's going down below. So all regular wrestlers are going below our regular wrestlers right now. Blair Davenport. Right there. Oh, I didn't want to swap them. Okay, that's fine. Io Sky is getting swapped with what was there? Xia Li. It's getting moved down to there. Cal Rodriguez. Alexa Bliss is the last one. She's getting moved to right here. Why are some of these people moving up so much? I'm confused. So you're gonna go down. I'm apparently breaking the universe by doing what I'm doing, but we'll see. Okay, Alexa Bliss, why are you there? You should be after all the custom characters. Alright, so the last one that's in the wrong spot. They aren't moving. Alright, Dolores, you're going where Blair Davenport is. Dizzy, you're going where Alexa Bliss is. And then... God, so many people are getting messed up. I don't understand. I do not understand. Alright, fine. We're going to leave it alone for that division. Good, good. Glad to hear. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to move any of this either. Who's our most overrated wrestler? Are you talking like in the real world or the most overrated in our thing? Because I know who it is. It's always going to be... It's always gonna be Roman Reigns for me. Oh yeah, it's Roman Reigns, 100%. I think he's overrated. I think he's hyper overrated. He's gotten a little better over the years, but he's still very overrated. Yeah, I would say it's a tie between him and The Rock. Honestly, for most overrated. Okay. So yeah, AJ Styles is our champion. This one's a little bit better in terms of... So let's start putting some of our custom characters in this one. So we got... Here he comes. It's... A lot would kill you for saying The Rock is overrated. Oh, I know they would. I know they absolutely would, but he is. It's my hot take. All right, and because we need him in the picture. I'm sorry, Namdar. Good there. Okay. And we got a decent amount of the roster that's currently just sitting on the sideline, but we'll get them put back in later. Okay. So this week we're going to be deciding who the women's tag championship is going to. We need to get that match. So custom characters own the main titles, the main tag title and the world title, but they need to get the women's. We'll see. We'll see. All right. This should change up the match card in theory. Let's see. Why is Bailey being featured? Okay, so special guest referee match still happening. Fiend Bray Wyatt versus JBL. That's actually not a terrible match. Sting versus Karrion Kross is the follow-up. It's actually not bad. Blair Davenport versus Bianca Belair. They have a thing. Scorpion versus Shawn Michaels in a submission match. Ooh, okay. The Miz versus Ed from Street Fighter. Then Beth Phoenix and Trish Stratus. Then we have a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere between Triple H, LA Knight, and M. Bison. Lita versus Chyna. And then the main event is our tag match between Damage Control and the Khan Sisters. You know what? I'm not mad about this card, and I think there's a couple matches we will probably skip. I do want to watch the special guest referee one because this just makes me really laugh. Because there is no way in hell that KO takes JBL's side. Newest question of the day. If you give any video game its own wrestling championship, which one would I choose? Any video game its own wrestling championship? So are you saying, like, if I converted the whole cast to a championship? Or, like, are you thinking, like, if I were to give a championship belt? Okay, so the cast of characters. So for heavyweight championship, I can break it down by category, actually. So the one that would be the World Heavyweight Championship would be the Shooters category. Or I'm sorry, no, Undisputed Championship would be the Shooters category. So that's where you would have like Battlefront or Battlefield and Call of Duty and Titanfall, Apex Legends, Overwatch, all of that would be in the heavyweight title. Or sorry, not the heavyweight, the Undisputed title. Heavyweight title would go to fighting games because I would say that's the second most popular and it's the one that's the most competitive. Second to that would be like any esports games, so like MOBAs and stuff. But I feel like that would be our USA Championship is MOBAs, and that would probably go to personally for me that would go to Smite. That's my own one, but Red Dead or Blood Rain. Oh, if you're doing like individual titles though, like, so the people who would be the actual championship, so our universal title would go to Call of Duty, unfortunately, because right now they are still on the top of the world. There hasn't been anyone that's been able to top them, but they're kind of like Roman Reigns where they're super overrated and we're waiting for someone else to best them. So there's that. Second, for fighting games, much more competitive, I would probably be giving fighting games. I want to give it to Soul Calibur, but I know that's not the true one. Right now, that would be Street Fighter. Street Fighter would be, what character would I crown as champion in each? So for characters, for the Undisputed Champion, it's Captain Price from Call of Duty. For Universal Championship, 100%, because he's just been in so much and he's super iconic. So he'd be on the top of that. Actually, no, it'd be Ghost because he needs to be somebody who's more controversial. Ghost would be the champion. For fighting games, it would probably be... See, who would be the Street Fighter? Best Street Fighter character. Cammy. Oh, no, wait. That's women's champion. It'd have to be the men's title. So, well, I guess in my perfect universe, it's anybody, any character, so it'd be Cammy. Cammy would be the heavyweight champion. Because it would be a women's title at that point, with Street Fighter being the ones who have it. For United States champion, that's where it'd be MOBAs. And I would give that to... God, that's a tough one. I'm biased on this one. So for me, it would be... probably Shock, the Mayan God of Rain for Smite, would be our U.S. champion, which would be going to the MOBA category. For Cruiserweight champion, which would be the other one, that'd be our Tactics games, because those are those niche ones, but a lot of people like them. That would go to Jim Raynor from StarCraft 2, because he's one of the better characters, and even though I'm not a huge fan of StarCraft 2, he would be the... Actually, no, I take that back. It would go to Kerrigan. Kerrigan's probably the more popular of the two. I'd love to give it to Jim Raynor, but it would be Kerrigan. For the tag team title, ooh, that's a tough one. Tag team. Who would be the... What game style would be a tag team? Probably RPGs, because there's a lot of overlap. And it would go to Asterion and it would go to Asterion and Gale from Baldur's Gate 3. Undisputed Shao Kahn, World, Donkey Kong, Women's Cammy, Tag Team, RB and the Chief, US Guile, Cruiserweight Sora. That's not a bad list. It's not a bad list. See, I was doing mine by, like, the titles were actually affiliated to a game genre. So that's why I was going to say, like, for each one. For the women's title, that's one that's on the rise and super popular. And what game would that be? Would that be a romance game? No, it'd have to be like a simulator game or something. And that would have to go to like... That would go from the girl from Life Was Strange. Yeah, I went for different. If we're going like just straight characters, Undisputed. So this would be somebody who I would think is overrated, but is super popular and super good. So final boss material, best final boss. That has to go to Jin Kazuma, or not, sorry, go to Kazuya Mishima from Tekken. See, World Heavyweight Championship. So that's our big boys. Other big title, but it's slightly more liked. That would go to, so who, like my favorite overall character, probably. Probably Geralt of Rivia. For the women's, yeah. Who deserves more recognition? Any character from the game Winback. Undisputed champion will be Danny DeVito. Hell yeah. Anything, a lot of games from the PS2 era. So, any of the characters from Winback. So Jean. Oh God, I forgot. It's Jean-Luc something. It's not Picard. It's Jean-Luc something. But him, or like, honestly, or Tone from Dark Cloud. Our video game characters I want more stuff for. I'm biased as shit on that. You will not find me get more unbiased. Any of the characters from Soul Calibur 2 do not get enough love. Soul Calibur gets shit on. Bring me Soul Calibur 7, damn it. I want Soul Calibur 7. Alright, anyways, let's start the show. And we can continue this conversation while matches are going. All right, we'll watch this match. Probably will watch this match. We're going to skip this match. We'll watch this one. Any of the ones that have any custom characters, we'll watch. All right, so except for this first one, just because I like watching special guest referees. So, special guest referee. I could be a dick and be the referee and be Kevin Owens, but I'm not doing it. All right, here we go.
All right, now here's a man we can
Jean-Luc
trust.
Cougar. Yeah. Jean-Luc Cougar. God, I want Winback remade so bad. I was just talking about this with my buddies. I really want Winback remade. I want a Resident Evil 4 level remake of the Winback games. Please, somebody do it. Please. It would be so much fun. A game, it would be like making an 80s cop movie game. ACNH remake.
We have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is
ACNH.
going to be a tricky task.
I don't know if I know that one. Assassin's Creed? I don't know why they're not. Oh yeah, it does work. Yeah, all kinds of fun commands. Whose entrance is this? Oh, it's the Fiend. Oh, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah. Long ass entrance. Yeah, we might have to skip this one if it's gonna take a while. Oh my god, I forgot. It has the head.
Nightmare has returned. Now, we thought Bray Wyatt had controlled this part of his psyche, but we were wrong. The Fiend is back.
Hell's wrong with the hair. I think it actually looks pretty good. Where's the bangs? So I think the design they're going with, because I believe before his passing, they were actually in talks of bringing him back, and I think this design and one of the other ones was supposed to be like his entrance and stuff when he came back.
I challenge you to find anyone
I
in the
believe.
business with more effective mind games than the Fiend.
Fiend Bray Wyatt, baby.
The Fireflies remain, but this version of Bray Wyatt is completely detached from the WWE Universe.
And that makes him even scarier.
Oh no, sorry, this was part of Universe mode. I forgot which WrestleMania this was. It's pretty good. It's honestly a pretty solid entrance.
WWE Universe.
Long, but
An
solid.
absolute master of mind games, almost impervious to pain. Nothing can stop the Fiend.
Alright, and then so the last person to come out's KO? Shouldn't be. He's the special guest referee. No, JBL. You need the Wrestling Empire. Yeah, maybe. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, they have the money coming down and everything. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, you're right. KO came out first. You're right. KO came out first. John Bradshaw Layfield. He's one of my other favorite heels. He was so good. Boo. Oh.
the WWE
I love
Hall of
JBL.
Fame and
He was such a good heel.
A Triple Crown champion who's held the WWE title.
Oh,
the
I
Intercontinental
enjoyed watching him as a kid. I hated him.
Championship.
I hated him in terms of, like, he did his part. Like, I disliked him, so I loved watching him get his ass beat. But, like, him starting up his little groupie, that's where Bobby Lashley kind of got a little bit of a start. Or no, sorry, not Bobby Lashley. Shelton Benjamin was with him. Oh, man, so many good little rivalries with JBL.
Saxton.
Hey, it's not my fault. it's
Good
raining,
matches
buddy.
with Eddie Guerrero,
I got one.
Rey Mysterio. He was so good. Reverend Devon. Reverend Devon wasn't bad. Honestly, I mean, JBL's not my favorite heel, but he's up there. I don't know if he is. I would hope he is. Yes. JBL was inducted in 2021
The question is, will things
to the 2020 class.
called down the middle? I don't expect any blatant abuse of power. I believe the
Alrighty.
standards of being an official
So we have
will be upheld.
Kevin
I believe
Owens.
Saxton has never seen a special guest referee match.
Oh, this is going to be great. So Kevin Owens is our special guest referee.
And a double axe handle smash.
Who do you think he's going to help out? I think he's going to help out Bray Wyatt. There's no way that he helps JBL win. There's no way. Kevin Owens is not. Yeah, he's going to help out Fiend for sure. He's absolutely going to help Fiend.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ooh, nice DDT by Bray Wyatt.
The fight got taken
Honestly,
straight
I don't
to
even
his
think
feet.
Fiend's going to need the help. Fast count.
And he gets the shoulder up before
Okay.
two.
Our referee got that
You know,
down.
surprisingly,
That's
I
the
think if
count
KO
cadence
was
of a
put in
fair
as a
official.
referee,
Gotta commend our
for the
officials.
most part, he'd probably be a very fair referee. Like, he would actually work like a regular referee. I think. Unless it was someone he absolutely hated. Like, if it was Bloodline, 100% he would throw that match.
Can't allow this burst to hinder him.
He gets back into the ring.
He'd 100% throw that match.
These two are loaded.
Ooh, the back and forth between JBL and The Fiend. JBL winning out currently.
So much resiliency.
Oh, boy. And JBL able to get a one-up.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Yep, JB.
Important kick out there.
Our official kept a fair
We
count
see a
there.
casket or ambulance match in this mode. Maybe? It depends on the arena. Because you can only do casket matches or ambulance matches in certain arenas.
JBL's strategy is heavy on intimidation.
The ambulance matches especially, they
You
have to be in a
gotta be ready
specific
for him to hit you, and you
arena.
have to be ready to hit him back even harder.
But casket match, I think I have it set up for the pay-per-view. I just don't know if we'll get to it tonight. Might be next stream. Just depends on if how good the next couple shows are.
And the
If
Fiend
the computer...
wasn't shown any mercy there.
Who's my favorite
JBL looking to do
babyface?
some investing in potato farming. He
That's
was just
tough.
hammering his opponent out there.
He catches JBL with a count.
I mean, I know he was silly, but the Hurricane probably
Placing them right
was
where
probably
they
my
want them.
favorite
And there was some
babyface.
force on that move.
Sleeper hold. cinched
Ooh,
in.
sleeper hold by JBL.
Breaks out of the sleeper.
It's like all the other main baby faces I wasn't as much into. Well, Rey Mysterio probably would be my close second.
Broad elevation.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Rey was always awesome.
Insulting. That's
So-
gonna fire you up with anger.
I could never pick out the baby faces on Raw though.
Dropping the elbow.
SmackDown had a lot more baby faces. Ahmed, not bad. And a somewhat fast count there.
Impartial with his
Oh,
count.
they called it a perfect one by KO, but I feel like he went a little quicker there.
You gotta be
Oh, and a dead man drop by the Fiend.
Top rope, putting it all on the line. disrespectful.
Big boy. Oh, yeah. I mean, both these men are big. JBL was not a small man.
Now with the clear upper hand. JBL having a hard time staying in this one. That intimidation and aggression is being
Come on,
met head
get
on
your
thus
ass in the
far.
ring. Yeah, KO is being an actual good ref at the moment. Uh-oh. And a reversal by JBL.
Surprise with the DDT.
Sitting down. There's no.
Kick out.
And our guest official calling that one.
KO's just being a good ref.
He's right on top of the action.
When is Priest going to cash in that damn briefcase? At WrestleMania. He's going to do it on Seth Rollins probably. Right at the end of his match to basically do what Seth Rollins did to Roman Reigns years ago.
At this stage of the match,
So he's going to call it in at the end of the match. But unlike Seth Rollins, where Seth Rollins cashed it in and won, Damian Priest I don't think's winning. I think he's going to cash it in, try and win, fail. Yeah, they're going to try the heist of a century, but it's going to fail. Yeah, they're going to try and redo the heist of the century, I think, but it's going to fail. Ooh, and the clothesline from hell. But a rope break.
can our guest referee see out of nowhere?
Yeah. Go KO. Go KO.
Face
Oh, and a vicious kick by Bray.
And the Fiend
Uh-oh.
is channeling the energy of this crowd.
I thought he was going to go for the Sister Abigail for a second.
Cover for the win.
Wouldn't it ruin Priest's credibility?
And he fights it off.
That was not a standard
Maybe.
count, and we all know it.
Yeah, I
It
don't
just
think the
depends
referee is
because
gonna
he
make
has
it
to cash it in at WrestleMania.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery.
We
of
need a
this.
second failed Money in the Bank cash in. Yeah, because he already did one fail, technically. You're correct. You're right. Oh, Austin failed last year. Yeah.
No.
Well, the problem is
What a counter. Fiend
probably
steps
whoever they
in.
had the plan match for isn't around, so they're trying to find the best time to do it. And
Here he goes for
God, I don't want them to do the worst thing they
No, kick out at two.
were. You know what the worst case scenario would be?
count.
Our designated
He
official
cashes
sees
it on
fair and
Cody
square
after he
one
finishes his
champion
story. Theory cashing on the U.S. title. He didn't cash in time though. Oh, the very slow Sister Abigail. It's so slow. Oh, why so slow?
Nowhere to hide
All right, here we go.
by the Fiend.
Trying to sink his
Oh, did he?
opposition into
I thought that he missed. There's somebody who missed it.
Paralysis is setting in. The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their
Very quick pin.
Will Fiend
One.
end it here?
2, 3. And Bray Wyatt picks up the win against JBL. Not surprising. Only one bad call, but that's okay. It was expected.
Looks like JBL is going to have to accept the L here in this one.
I guess the Fiend is happy.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what they want to do. If they want to do a feud between Cody and Priest, or Cody and the Judgment Day, what they would have Cody do is Cody finally gets to end his story. He ends the reign with Roman Reigns. He gets that honor. And then Damian Priest cashes it in at the last second to take the title from Cody Rhodes. Making good on a promise, technically, that the Judgment Day would help out the Bloodline in their time of need. Cross is going to destroy this Hall of Famer. Probably not. We'll watch this one. We're going to skip the Blair Davenport match. I just like Sting. So, return the disrespect. They're being disrespected by Karrion Kross with the deceitful handshake. Well, we'll see it in match. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's no good option. I don't think he's going to go after the U.S. title for Logan Paul, because that would be super dumb. That'd be super dumb. Logan Paul, as much as I hate him, he's the new heel I love to hate because he's just a shitty person. But he fits. I mean, he literally is the perfect heel because of that. And him being the U.S. champion holder right now is perfect. Oh, no entrances.
Yeah, I like
Oh, and a slap by Sting. This match is coming in hot.
Well, that's going to fire him up for sure.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right? I agree with you, Cole. These two
All right.
stand one another. I don't know why.
Karrion Kross versus Sting in his prime.
This match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
Maybe have a first where Damian defends his briefcase at Money in the Bank, since it's never happened before. They can't. Unfortunately, it's actually written in the contracts. The contracts that are in those briefcases are only good for the year, which ends at WrestleMania.
It's what I do, Cole.
Judgment Day getting cheered against Imperium shocked you? That does not shock me at all. Out of the two factions, Judgment Day is slightly better. Imperium is a better heel than the Judgment Day is, which I find hilarious. But I like the whole thing with Imperium. Either cashes in before WrestleMania or loses it, or during it. He's gonna cash it in at WrestleMania. There's no way he doesn't. WrestleMania is like in about a month.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Didn't Edge beat Mr. Kennedy for the Money in the Bank briefcase? I think so. That sounds familiar, but hard to say. God, that Sting is very well made. Maybe cashes it on Seth versus Drew before the match starts to make it a triple threat match. Maybe. To guarantee. I mean, if he was doing that, it's because he's basically trying to make Seth lose.
Effectively using the knee.
They need to be aware of a count out right now.
It did get defended. Yeah, I think so. We're going to get a count out. Oh, this is going to be disappointing. This is going to be disappointing. Come on, Sting, get in. Ooh. That was close. Ooh, and Karrion Kross gets the... He's talking down to the Hall of Famer.
Right on the chops.
I wonder if the pain will start coming off.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Pin stopped by rope break.
Let's see. It's already starting to come off. That's so cool. I love that feature.
Yeah, Karrion delivering the...
Who do I want to see as tag champions? I don't know. I don't like really any of the tag teams. If anything, just for shits and giggles, Pretty Deadly. Maybe it's the start of Judgment Day breaking up. Well, you can already see the cracks in it. So the last time he failed, so I feel like there was like either a botch to his cash in at some point, or something happened where he didn't cash in when he should have, and Rhea Ripley gave him shit because she got no, sorry, that was his actual match.
So resilient.
Judgment Day will be defending all their titles at WrestleMania 40. Yeah. The question is, does Rhea retain or not? I think if Rhea Ripley retains, it's going to keep continuing to fuel the fire of feuding between the members. So maybe Rhea defends against Becky, but Finn and Damian failed to retain their tag titles. Yeah, for sure. Oh, you know what would be a real crappy thing? Fails to cash in, or she's the final straw for Rhea. It could be that. Or, hear me out. Here's what's going to happen. They're going to do the tag titles. They're going to do the match. Whatever it's scheduled as. And just before the end, Damian Priest cashes it in for best 2 out of 3 falls.
Just abject ruthlessness coming from Karrion Kross.
I don't think there's
as my voice fluctuates.
Certainly seems
Yeah,
that tensions
true.
are rising, Michael.
My voice
I feel like
changes.
We're only seeing the beginning, Byron. Coming back in the ring.
That's one way it could happen, honestly. But it's hard to tell, you know? I don't know what's in their mind. Triple H as GM is all about the long-term storytelling. He's way more into long-term storytelling.
He beats the count, and this one continues.
Oh, sorry about that. That's on me. I'm trying to stay in the same spot,
And he's taking on a persistent assault.
but it's hard sometimes because I move around.
At this point. Headbutt.
But thank you for letting me know. I will try to stay close to the mic in the future in one area.
Come on, easy.
Yeah. There could be a lot that'll happen. It's so tough. It's so tough. We haven't even seen the full match card for WrestleMania yet. Because we have... It's Kevin Owens and Randy Orton against Logan Paul.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Nick Aldis says SmackDown GM is the best thing.
Caught with that
Christian to be at WrestleMania 40? God, no. Nah, that'll never happen.
Knock you out. We're on
They wouldn't allow it.
This has just been an absolute
Anybody with controversy, they just are like, nope, get out of here. We have Uso versus Uso. Yeah, Jimmy versus Jay. We know that.
for that one.
We know the main events for day 1 and day 2.
Half and half super. Will it be?
We know the U.S. title
Breaks the ref's count.
card.
Wow.
We know what that is.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
It's a triple threat match.
Lining up his play.
Rock wrestling after years. Yeah.
Planning on what to do.
Rhea versus Becky. Yeah, we know that.
Oh, for the arm bar and a punishing
We should enjoy the moment while it lasts. Might be his last. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my whole thing about it is it's just like, he didn't need to get involved,
Starting back to his
honestly.
feet, but he might not know where he is.
It's one of those things where it's like, they're basically turning one of the main event matches into a guest match, which it usually isn't. Usually the guest matches are somewhere in the middle. They're usually in the mid-card, not the main events. And I think that's why it feels a little disingenuous.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Dang, that face paint is getting all messed up.
Watching for an opening.
Maybe they have the Rock fight Roman at Backlash. Maybe.
TikTok Tuesday.
Oh, and Karrion Kross has Sting in a submission. Will he tap? Will he tap? He's close enough for a rope break.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for
Yeah,
something
submissions
later.
might be broken right now. That could be a problem. Pinned by Karrion Kross. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Yeah, I could see Rock v. Roman at Backlash.
Opponent into a gun-red suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for another. A second gut-red suplex.
Dang.
Up goes Cross.
Kross going to the top rope.
I think we know
Calling
what's coming next.
Sting to his feet.
up high.
Oh.
Incredible height.
Come on, Sting. Come on, Sting.
Cross, watch this power. F10 face. That should do it right there.
2 and 3. Karrion Kross wins.
Can't believe this match.
Rock technically counts as a celebrity. They always have celebrities at WrestleMania. Yeah. I mean, technically he counts as a celebrity, but he's also a wrestler with the WWE.
Be feeling so smug picking up the win in this one.
Io Sky versus Bailey. Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch.
Sure, they were disrespectful earlier, but that clearly didn't hurt their game. In fact, if anything, it might
Gunther versus Sami Zayn.
Honestly, you might have a
The Judgment Day versus DIY versus the Awesome Truth. Oh yeah, I forgot R-Truth and the Miz. You know what? I hope R-Truth and the Miz win. I really hope they win. Give R-Truth something to do. Let that comedian be something. New Day versus Street Profits versus A-Town Down. A-Town Down Under. Good match. Karrion Kross picks up the win. Not a surprise. All right, Blair Davenport versus Bianca Belair. I literally do not care about this match, so we're simulating it. Don't care about it. Bianca Belair won. Can I look at the details? I'll have to look at the news report to see what happened. Shawn Michaels versus Scorpion in a submission match. I'm gonna watch this match to see if submissions are broken. If submissions continue to be broken, then we'll probably have to take out submission matches.
Here comes HBK himself.
I know I'm sexy.
The following contest
Got
is a
looks.
submission match. Making his way to the ring
The move.
from San
I
Antonio,
hear a move.
weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid,
Shawn Michaels.
You are looking at maybe the very best sports entertainer in the world today.
Yeah, since she's submissions, yeah. I mean, what we can do is we could always just roll for it. All right, Bloodline, The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins tag match. If Rhodes and Rollins win, all members of the Bloodline are barred from the ringside during the Undisputed Universal Championship match on night 2. If Rock and Reigns win the champion match on night 2, will be held under Bloodline rules. I don't even remember what Bloodline rules is. Yeah.
Opponents come looking to take Michaels down a peg, but he's always ready.
Night 2 is going to be insane.
The best of the best.
Isn't the first time they've had someone who's main evented both nights?
All right. I love this guy.
Basically no disqualification. Yeah, figured as much.
from the pit.
Here comes Scorpion.
Weighing in at 220
This is Mortal Kombat Annihilation look.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in
Ooh,
attendance, they
custom
are all here
entrance.
because of matches like this one.
Solid, solid. This one actually has done very well. Here at HBA screwed his wife. Yeah. Yeah. Scorpion's about to send him to the nether realm. This ain't a submission match. This is I'ma send you to the nether realm.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Yeah. Well, I mean, more recently he doesn't, but
You really have to know your wrestling. to
all
succeed in
right.
a
Scorpion
submission
versus
match.
HBK in a submission
It's
match.
all about analyzing
This is all with
going over
Harumi
game plan
Hasashi.
and perfecting
Yeah.
your craft. There's a reason
Yep.
it always seems to favor a certain kind of superstar.
I mean, that's one way of saying why they're going at it.
Attack from Michaels.
Okay. Ooh, and a kick to the chest. I actually don't know if Scorpion's gonna have any submission holds.
Combo.
Uh-oh. Caught taunting there, Scorpion.
There it is.
All right, Hanzo. Winner keeps Japanese waifu. Fair, fair.
Sent all the way to the outside.
All right.
Some showboating from
HBK.
Shawn here.
Nice elbow. I know Shawn Michaels he does the sharpshooter, so he should have a submission hold.
Ring awareness is often overlooked in a submission match. Sure, there's no rope breaks, but they're still handy for making escapes or adding extra torque to an attack.
That's great advice, Corey.
Oh, rope breaks are disabled in a submission match? Wow. Scorpion's head is pretty weak. That's a little weird.
Measured up and fist drop.
He would already be bleeding at this point.
Seated knee strike.
All right, HBK, going for the camel clutch. All right, let's see if it's working. Scorpion already got out of it.
The grip is broken.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Alley-oop.
All right.
Letting his opponent know he can take
We need
out
a
the
Scorpion and
world
Sub-Zero
right now.
reunion. If I could find a good Sub-Zero, I would. So far, I haven't found one. We might look tonight before we leave, before we hop off to the other game I want to play. We'll do a cursory check to see if there's any Sub-Zero or any good, Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat characters. All of that. Or you know what we'll do? Instead of me always creating one, we'll roll a dice and see which fighting game franchise we try and search for. That way we only pick up one extra person every week. I haven't announced yet. That's for me to know and you to find out. I'll give you a hint, though. We are playing a wrestling/fighting game. So it may be a wrestling/fighting game. I just won't say which one it is. No, it's not. I will say it's not AEW. I've just been on a kick of going back and wanting to get back into certain game series that were bigger in my childhood. And so we'll probably jump in and see some insanity. Maybe do an online match of something. Maybe not. It might be Tekken 8. It might be. I'm sorry, Tekken 8. I learned today that is actually how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Sean can't be stopped now.
Momentum is the best
Ooh.
friend of the hard
The King game. Hell yeah. King. The grapple master. The wrestling champ. If we do play it, we would probably end up doing the story mode and the arcade mode mainly. Or we'd probably do some story mode, then maybe do an online match or two, then try out the arcade thing, and then finish up the story depending how late it gets and how tired I get.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
But I want to at least get through some WWE stuff every week if I can. Because I want to make it so that our universe is just set up and ready to go so we can just pop into matches. Where's Suzuki? Oh, shoot. You are correct. We need to get Suzuki in a match. Thank you for reminding me, Sayo. We need to get Suzuki in a match. Let me look at the match card and see what card we can put her in.
Nice escape.
We'll see if there's a match that we can be like, I don't like this match. We can switch it out. I think there's at least one. No, you can edit it still.
Setting up for something here.
Suzuki is Sayo's character that I helped rebuild in 2K from 2K23 that I built in 2K24. So we have some custom characters that I've created. They're not all fighting game characters. We still are trying to collect people for our original character Don't Steal show. Once I get enough, then I'll probably break up some of these things. He's losing it. Who's losing it? Oh, and a freaking shotgun drop kick by Shawn Michaels.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Yeah, Scorpion is current. Well, let's take a look here. I didn't mean to refocus on it, but. Oh, and a vicious chop by Shawn Michaels. Uh-oh. I think we're about to get some Sweet Chin music. And there it is, the Sweet Chin music. Let's see. And let me see if he tries to go for like a camel clutch. If he breaks this, then we know submissions are broken.
Break someone's back and make them humble.
Uh,
Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
There's no way Scorpion got out of that. There's no way.
He got whipped into that corner.
Here we go.
All right, Scorpion now. He didn't go for the strikes. Why? All right, what's Scorpion's finisher, I wonder?
We knew we were in.
It's an RKO. It's an RKO. Scorpion, you can't get a pin, buddy. Yeah, if that happens, then we know that somehow submissions are broken. All right, he's going for a camel clutch. HBK, I don't remember if he had a payback or not. If he had a payback, it makes sense they broke it.
Punishing power slam.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like
One of the out. Oh, we can maybe get a count out victory though.
From ring post to ring
Scorpion
side.
Deathlock. Yeah, why did they not do the Scorpion Deathlock?
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
We might have to do a count out victory, honestly. If submissions are broken, we gotta hope they can do a count out. All right, he's going for another camel clutch, I think. Nope, he's going for strikes to the head.
and not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
HBK reverses. If the next two submissions, interesting about Paige, sure.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. Punch right in the head.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
She's, oh, damn.
Up on the turnbuckle now.
All I know is that I think she's in AEW right now. That's all I know.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well
Uh-oh.
for someone.
Going up top.
Oh,
Okay.
look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Come on, Sean. Let's see it. I think if the next submission doesn't go through, we flip a coin, and then I will take control of whoever is there and try and get a submission win.
Crossbody from the top.
Bull Nakano. Cool. All right. Shawn Michaels going for the Sweet Chin music. Sweet Chin music hits. The problem is Shawn Michaels is letting Scorpion get there. All right. He's going to go for, I think it's going to be a Cobra camel clutch. No! Scorpion. He countered it. Oh, my God. No way.
Right position. Hangman's DDT.
You gotta wonder
Oh,
if
boy.
Michaels
Scorpion
can
going
find
for the
his
RKO. RKO number 2. All right, so hit him with an RKO. Why are you going for the arm bar?
And here we go.
Why are you doing an arm bar, Scorpion?
The official asking him, is he gonna tap? He let it go.
Oh, my God. I can't tell if it's broken because he went for the arm bar.
Oh, with the flying forearm.
Okay, and Shawn Michaels now. What's he going to do? Is he going to go for another Sweet Chin music? Nope. Okay, he's going for